Hey guys, I'm Brandon. Welcome back to the channel. Today I'm actually putting in effort into making a good video. I'm standing up. I got a nice background. It's a gray wall. It's so nice. That's why I painted my room gray, because I knew that I would one day need to have a professional looking video where I'm not completely looking like I just quickly put it together in 10 seconds. So with that said, I want to talk about a couple things that might have been confused about my short film. I also think that there are important questions like, when is it coming out? How is it going? You know, like is there any filming being done? Like what's happening? Title of the video, is it going to be behind the scenes, character names, what are the characters all about, stuff like that. Now if you watched my previous video, which literally announces the title of the film, which is Withdrawal, it's a short film, by the way, if you didn't know what was happening with that, that's announcing the name of it. It's called Withdrawal. The character names are also released in that video. All three of them are released. There's only a few things to really talk about in this video, so I'm going to make it pretty quick. Let's see if we can get it to the 5-minute mark. But who knows, I'm a rambler. When is it coming out? Filming? How's it going? Right now I'm working with people to get permission to film certain places, stuff like that. But most of it is going to be filmed actually in my own, home and stuff like that. Because I actually have areas in my home. I have quite a lot of places to work with in my own backyard, if you will. So I'm not too worried about that. I also I made sure that this film wasn't going to be like insane as far as like, car chases and bombs and all kinds of crazy stuff like that. It's more of a short film. It's not going to be anything insane, but it hopefully will still have an impact nonetheless. So the film should actually come out around May, late May, but I do expect it probably to have some delays because that's just how my life is. So probably early June would be when I would expect it. Especially since the editing process is so hard to like calculate. It could take anywhere from 3 days to 3 weeks to finish a video. I can tell you that it's not going to be any later than early June. I'm also working with, 2 other people's schedules, so like there's a lot of conflict there, so I have to be as flexible as I can for them, but also May is a busy month, so it's hard to kind of expect people to take an unbelievable amount of time to film. That's scheduling. Let's go into a couple misconceptions about the actual film. It's not a secret agent film. It's not a Mission Impossible James Bond. It's none of that. It's not going to be any of that. I really, really hope and pray that I never, ever make a serious film about secret agents. I really do. I will make a comedic one, but never a serious one. Unless I had a lot of money and free time. I really, really would loathe to also make a zombie movie or a movie about disease, or a disease spreading and like killing off. Like, it's too easy. It's such a cliche, and I don't like it. I don't want to make a zombie movie. Nobody wants to watch another cheesy short film about zombies. No one wants to see that. Unless it's really creative and different, which would probably be what I'd want to do, is do something like that's rarely done, that maybe doesn't even show the zombies, and just kind of gives you that idea of they're in that world. But that's just not what I'm doing. I'm also not doing like anything super fancy. It's going to be an alternate 2018, so it's like all the same tech and everything. Convenient. It's very convenient for a filmmaker because I don't have to like worry about this shouldn't be in this time period. It's just an alternate kind of time, and it's exaggerating certain things that could have happened, but probably will never happen. Hopefully. Let's hope that this world that I've created never actually happens. But yeah, it's very, very interesting and very complex. I went ahead and made sure that I made like a really big story that was like had tons of lore and tons of detail. That way, when I came back down into the little tiny story that we're telling, it's not too insane. So that's pretty much everything I have to talk about. Yeah, I went through all the misconceptions. I think we're good on that. Went through the scheduling. I think we're good on that. Probably missing other things because I'm trying to get this video done for you guys. I am nervous for this project. I'll tell you that. It's one of the reasons why it's been taking so long to come out, is because I've been incredibly nervous to get it done. It's scary because I've never done this before. So there's that. So yeah, I'm not just like super confident and believe that I can make the best video ever. I'm really nervous. I really am scared that this is going to completely fall apart, and there's a very high likelihood that it could, because you just never know. So yeah, I really try and make sure that I don't forget anything, because I don't want to make another one of these videos. But yeah, if there's anything I missed, I'll put it in the description. So make sure you check out the description or the comment section, because I might put a comment in there too to just add on to it. But I'm pretty sure that I've hit everything that's important. So yeah, it's going to be a pretty interesting storyline. I would tell you more about the characters in the actual story, but I don't want to give away too much. I can tell you this. It will be focusing on Christianity. It will be focusing on a lot of like issues that the world's dealing with that are very real. So it's going to be a very grim story. It is going to have a message to it that is hopefully something you can take away at the end of the video. It's not just going to be blatant entertainment. It's going to be something that like maybe gets you thinking, gets you like, oh yeah, that's an interesting thought. If anything, I hope it does that. So that's kind of the goal of the thing. Derek Cutter is of course the main character, so Keegan Hatfield will be playing the main character. I will be playing probably the secondary character, like the co-star, if you will. And I play a very interesting character, I guess. I don't want to, again, I can't give away too much just yet, but as we go on, you will get more information from the trailers. You'll get more information from pictures that I'm going to be posting on Instagram. I'm going to be hopefully doing some behind the scenes and all kinds of stuff like that. So it's all ramping up, hopefully. Let's hope everything doesn't fall apart. I'll let you guys know if there's any further delays, like maybe it's going to go into like deep June, which if it does, it does. We just kind of have to deal with it. As long as it gets done, that's what's important. So I'll keep you guys up to date as much as I can. Be sure to subscribe, hit the notification bell so that you can keep up to date with me. Thanks so much for watching. Sorry that this is another one of those boring videos where I just update you, but I appreciate you watching them nonetheless. Hopefully this satisfies you for now. Hopefully you feel a little more informed, and I hope you enjoy and watch Withdrawal when it does come out, or just keep up to date and watch the trailers, because those are coming out soon too. Thanks so much. Have a good one. I don't know why my voice got so soft at the end, but maybe I'm just trying to comfort you.